So, on the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Drew Eubanks out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Here's Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
For 3, Powell. The rebound by Post. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Harden with it from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of... Clippers trail by 11. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there. Harden surveying the D. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Harden's got 12. The Warriors lead by 9. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Harden hits them both. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
Leonard outside. Batum finds Powell. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Butler. He had 16 in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 16 points. And it's a scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The free throw drops for Leonard. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Norman Powell out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Eubanks in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Bogdanovic. The Clippers got to hurry, late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Kuminga down low, defended by Jones. Kuminga's shot is off.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. And here's Eubanks. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Counted from distance.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Podziemski into the lane.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Herter comes in for Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist from Jones. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game. The Warriors lead by 5. Butler on the wing. Outside Kuminga. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Clippers trail by 10. Powell outside. Pass to Batum. Leonard looking around. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And here is Green. Outside Butler. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Looney. Up top Curry, defended by Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And so Curry nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Powell outside. Pass to Harden. Launches it. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Here's Curry. Outside heel from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Leonard, not to be denied.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Outside heel. Pass to Butler. Lets it fly. And there's Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Harden against Curry from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter here. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
And here's Curry for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Leonard against Curry. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 28.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Curry passes to Looney. He shoots. Oh, he nails it!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Looney, and it's in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Butler against Leonard. Rebounded by Butler. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Leonard against Butler. Curry with a steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Oh, the first of two, no good. The heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so it's Golden State winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once.